Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, Pisces Spirit Moon. And if you're a returning soul, welcome back, okay? All right, listen, I just want to give you a really quick announcement. Just some changes, small changes that I'm doing to my scheduling, my publishing, how I will be publishing my videos from now on. I used to do it only on full moons and new moons under each sign, and focusing on that energy of that specific moon and that specific sign that the moon was on. But I think that I will be going back pretty much the way I used to do it pretty much when I started this channel. It won't be on a weekly basis. I think I will be publishing every day, but not all 12 zodiac signs, obviously. I don't believe that a true tarot reading, you can't really read so many signs in one day like some tarot readers do, all 12 daily, you know. I want to give you a tip for some of you, you might want to be mindful with some of those readers. I think they just focus more on pushing their channel and not really focusing on a true meaningful reading for the viewers, okay? Because there's a lot of readers out there that are amazing, and they even just publish once a month, For example, Baba Jolie, some of you might know her, and she's one of the most popular ones. Some of them do it weekly, all 12 zodiac signs, but weekly, and for me that's already, pushing it, and I don't understand some of these readers to do it 12 daily. I would advise you to, I don't mean to throw negative energy to anyone out there, but I don't really think their intentions are to truly deliver messages, I think they just do that to grow their channel. In my case, like some of the readers, and most of them, I think I'm going to be doing it daily, but I'll be publishing, maybe 2, 3, if possible, maybe 4 signs a day, and I'll just play it by ear as I go along, maybe one day I'm just going to publish one video, it will all depends how I will feel. Well, it will depend how I feel, I'm sorry. Okay, but I just wanted to say that, okay? So I'm dropping the lunar energy. I am, for those of you who are like me, moon childs, I know that it might be not the best thing to hear. For me, the moon is a very important cosmic body that I always pay attention to, but I was starting to feel a little overwhelmed with the scheduling, and unfortunately sometimes the moon phases really affect us a lot, and as a reader, sometimes I just don't feel like doing the readings, and I don't know if you've noticed some of my readings, I just don't feel very connected to them because the moon phase is just doing things to me, So I'd rather just go and play it by ear and deliver the best messages that I can, And in a way, yes, I do want to keep my channel active, more active, obviously, of course, that's part of the deal why I'm doing this, But I don't want to burn myself out, and I want to do this still with joy. I hope you understand, okay? Okay, that's all I wanted to say, okay? And, well, I'm going to leave it there for you, and I'll be right back with your readings, okay? And I truly hope you understand. And thanks for having patience with this small intro or this announcement, okay? All right, I'll be right back. Bye. Hi, Leo. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what we have for you, okay? All right, Leo, as usual, keep in mind that this, all my readings are for all sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, okay? So if you have Leo in any of those placements in your chart, this is just about the reading for you. Keep in mind also that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Don't go manifesting or chasing what is not meant for you, okay? And Leo, like I said also, they're timeless. So it doesn't matter when you watch my readings or my videos. Best time for you to see them is when you come across them. It's always good to check your chart, check your placements, check what other signs you have in those placements. Maybe another sign that I do or I read for might resonate more for you depending on your chart, okay? Sometimes your messages may come more from there. For example, sometimes the strongest are the moon and the rising, okay? So don't just focus on your sun sign, okay? And please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I would truly appreciate it. I always like to hear feedback from my viewers. And all of that helps my channel grow. And last but not least, Leo, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way, and that I do not reach out to anyone offering my service. So please be aware of any scams. Okay, give me 1 second. I think one more, Leo. Yeah, okay. Okay, Leo, the heart of the matter, what this reading will be about, for some of you, it's the current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon. Two of Swords, okay, so you might feel that you're at a crossroad, you have to take a decision, a little uncertain about what to do about something, okay? What to do about the specific situation that you're dealing with. Okay, now remember, I don't know what situation you're going through. I only read the energy because everybody's going through a different situation with the same type of energy currently attached to it. Okay, not exactly everyone, but it kind of works that way. The energy that's crossing and it could be challenging you. It's the Eight of Cups. Okay, this could be a blockage. Immediately, it's like, just walk away from this. Somehow you're not doing it. And I think you have to, and I think you know you have to, okay? It's just like drop it. I heard that as soon as I saw this card. I just heard, like, just drop it. Just don't engage so much in it. Okay, let's see, Leo, what's going on here. Leo, the energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, you do see clearly. This is usually something that you're constantly thinking of, okay? Eight of Wands is quick movement, fast changes, maybe even prioritizing in your mind what is more important. Maybe it's time for me to walk away from the things that don't have so much priority. And maybe I'm starting, I think you're giving too much importance to things that aren't really necessary in your life right now. That's why you're stuck in this. Should I? Shouldn't I? What should I do? Leo, the energy that is below you in your subconscious mind, you don't see clearly, and you should, because this is what the universe is kind of trying to tell you. It's trying to give you a hint about it. It's trying to tell you to focus more on, or set your mind more on, okay? This is your inner calling also, your intuition, trying to tell you, your subconscious mind. It's time to close the cycle and leave everything behind for a new beginning. And it's not easy. So you have to feel vulnerable. You have to be vulnerable to do this. And that's why she's naked. Stripped to the core, I hear that. It's very hard to make these changes in our lives and walk away from what is no longer needed, necessary in our lives. But it's time to close the cycle. You know this. It's very deep within you. Because consciously you know you want changes. You want quick movement, you fast forward movement. Also, it seems that there's something for some of you. You see how these wands are going down? They're not going up. It's like, I think you have finally realized that something has already started to lose momentum in your life. It's not as thrilling as it used to be, probably. Okay? That's 8 of Wands, and we have 8 of Cups. So it kind of gives me that energy right there. You see, it's something that's not as thrilling as it used to be. It's time for you to walk away. I don't know what it is, okay? It's up to you. If you want to stay in that energy, stuck in that energy all the time. Leo, the energy behind you, it's pushing you through this. Or it's what's happening behind the scenes for you to go through this. This was the initial spark of all the situation. It's 6 of Pentacles. It's wanting, desiring that equal give and take. For things to be stable. Just balanced. Some of you are tired of just, asking, begging. You just want things to be equal. From now on. To be balanced. To be fair. Just and fair. The energy in front of you, where you are headed to. For some of you, it's the near future, or what is probably coming towards you. I think you're gonna, Virgo, Virgo, the Hermit, Virgo energy. I think some of you are going to step into this, it's this, some of you are withdrawing. But I think some of you are stepping into your internal, starting to listen more to yourself. To have confidence. If you can hear my dog snoring, I'm sorry about that. Listening to your inner voice and let yourself be guided through whatever it is that you have to do. And I think that closing the cycle is just definitely going to make you much wiser still. Because maybe for some of you, this is what it is. It's a karmic cycle. Something has to be closed for you to master more knowledge, become very, very wise, and understanding and learning to listen more to your higher self, being led by your inner light, and not being afraid. Of whatever it is that you have to go through. It's understanding also a little sense of sadness and loneliness for some of you. But it's understanding that it had to be done. I get that very strong with that Hermit energy. It had to be done. There was just no other option. You think it's a decision, but I don't think it is. You see, it's not a decision. 2 of Swords is usually a decision, but it's not so much that it's a decision that has to be done. It's more the how it should be done. And understanding why. Accepting it. Okay. Leo, the energy that's representing you, how you will see yourself or are seeing yourself through this situation. Hierophant, strong Taurus energy. Leo, you have to listen to your higher self. Some of you might have strong Taurus energy. If you do, I advise you to, could be Virgo or Taurus, very grounded, very earth energy. If it's not Virgo or Taurus, any earth sign, or yeah, you might have that in your chart. Check your chart and check some of those readings I do for you. Okay? But this is you listening to your higher self. This is God. This is your higher self. This is the divine. This is the universe supporting you. This is you supporting yourself. Okay? This is the higher source. Connecting to it. Feeling guided and supported by it. You're being watched over also, for some of you. Okay? You're being divinely guided as you go through this, and for you to do this, to close the cycle and leave behind what is no longer needed. It's time to move on. It's time to walk away. Okay? Don't let fear, don't let decision get the best out of you. Because you know it's time. You know it's time. Because the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you, it's the judgment. That's the judgment call. You know it's time. It's time for you to step out of that tomb, naked, vulnerable. It's not easy. And accept this new beginning. Because it's answering to this calling. Because you know it's time. I'm not totally reading something like that. Leo, the energy that's in your hopes and fears, 6 of Cups. Some of you, it's just, you're hoping that you can just somehow heal something within you, maybe. Even if it's something or someone you have to leave behind, you can do it. You can heal and then move on. Or move on and then heal. Whichever way that works for you, okay? And to be able to still see happiness and joy in your life and have the sense of innocence, not to lose your, how would I say, your passion here. Yeah, just leave it that way. But this is in your hopes and fears, Leo. Of course you can do it, but in your mind, it's just you're hoping for this type of healing and maybe even resurrecting something from the past. Maybe even something deep within you, Sometimes when we walk away from things that don't serve us anymore, we rediscover things within us that bring us a sense of joy. It's strange. So I have the 6 of Pentacles, which is that equal balance, that equal give and take. And then I have the 6 of Cups that just came out. It's pretty much that. By rediscovering, maybe you can balance things within you, Take that as it resonates. It could be for some of you. Maybe picking up an old hobby or creative endeavor that you used to do. Outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice, is the Knight of Cups. It's just take that first step to move on to what truly gives you more emotional fulfillment. That's why you have that cup right there. It's a quest, it's a journey for you to just move on. And do it slowly. There's no need to rush. Take that cup and fill it with what truly makes you happy. And it could be that rediscovering that you might be thinking of, desiring. Leo, bottom of the deck. Boom. 5 of Pentacles. You're not happy in this environment that has to be left behind. Okay? Get out of here. It's not serving you any good. It just makes you feel left out, unhappy, unhealthy, unstable, not worthy. And that's not a good energy to be in, okay? Once you walk away from this, but I know it's not easy. You're gonna feel better. Let me pull additional advice or message. What else would you like to tell Leo regarding this reading, please? What else would you like to tell Leo? Best additional advice or messages for Leo, please, regarding this reading. Thank you. 10 of Wands, drop the burden. Okay? Just drop whatever it is that you're carrying with you. It doesn't serve you anymore. It's time. It's time. Just drop the sword. Stop trying to fight it. If you feel that you have to fight something, yeah, just drop it. Okay? Okay, Leo, let's close the reading with an oracle message from the Spirit of the Animals deck. This message may or may not come from a spirit animal or animal guide, but it may come from an animal that you feel very connected to. Maybe you dream with, or you see very often, or maybe you have a pet. You simply just feel very connected to, okay? Or you might see at some point. And that will be your message at that moment. So remember this message. It was so weird how it just popped out that way. And very quick. Leo, we have the grizzly bear. Power. Okay? Leo, the grizzly bear is trying to tell you, I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. That's the Hermit. Okay? Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up and I will succeed. Okay? Leo, it couldn't be better than that. I'm going to leave it there for you. Okay? I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you're seeking at this moment of your life. If you do like it, if it does click for you, please do click the like button and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Do let me know what you think, okay? Let me know what you're going through. I always like to hear that, okay? All right, Leo. All the best luck, all the strength through this, okay? You can do it. It's time to close the cycle, okay? All right. Leo, I hope to see you next time. And as usual, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very, very blessed. Goodbye, Leo.